immediate reaction was one of concern. Because it just didn't sound right. It just didn't sound right. In fact, I hate to use this word, but it almost sounded sinister to me. But immediately, as an educator, as a professional educator, I decided to sort of put those concern feelings aside and look at it from the perspective of data and good faith perspective, hoping that those two things existed. And what I found when I decided to look at data and good faith perspectives should concern everyone here. And this is especially true to my fellow educators and my fellow members of this community. Let me tell you, across Indiana, many school districts, urban and rural, are performing at or below the state level. That reality is not unique to South Bend, folks. And no district likes it when their kids aren't all performing at 100%. No district likes it. And we don't like it here in South Bend either.
That's right.
But let me tell you, the issue is, what do you do about it as a district once you hear it? But here's what matters here in South Bend. I've looked at the data. Our teachers and administrators have been doing the hard work. Local data shows that since 2021, instructional changes and program changes are steadily closing that achievement gap. Progress is happening. It's not happening overnight, but through commitment, professionalism, and community support like we have here, it's going to continue to happen. And the broader data that makes it even more clear, and Indiana faces this problem, and every time I hear about it, it's embarrassing to me. Nationally, Indiana ranks 37th in the contiguous 48 United States. They rank 37th in terms of K through 12 funding. 37 out of 48. Okay, they rank 32nd out of 48 in per pupil expenditure. These numbers reflect a systemic problem.
Yes, that's right.
A systemic problem. You know, systemic Indiana, the state of Indiana, not a South Bend issue. If state leaders are serious about improving student outcomes, they should be advancing legislation that addresses equitable funding and resources, not trying to overtake our community rights, which is the case. So the important questions become, why isn't the state treating all of these districts the same that I read in the data? Why is the focus right now only on South Bend?
That's right.
Should the other districts in the state watch out? Why did these elected officials submit this bill without holding meaningful public meetings with us, with the community, with our outstanding educators? Why did they do it without meeting with us? Oh, where is their academic plan? You know, we're used to hearing people have a plan. Where is their academic plan? Because maybe if they showed it to us, we'd like it. Where is it?
Where is it?
We weren't prepared for them getting ready to take over our district like they took over my alma mater, Indiana University. If these officials truly know how to raise achievement and increase funding, why are they keeping it a secret? Let me say it another way. If they have solutions, why aren't they giving us the solutions? And they're withholding it from our children, from our boys and girls, and from our community. Our children and educators deserve collaboration. Collaboration, not secrecy. As a former educator and a South Bend school parent, I want what every parent and community person wants, a better outcome for our boys and girls. What we do not want is our district to be used as a testing ground for political power grabs or financial interests that do not serve our students. There is something deeply wrong with this approach. Our community serves better. And I also find it interesting that it's coming from people who are voted in, but they want to take our rights away from voting for the school board. Don't you find that strange? So when I said I was going to look at it from a different perspective, and maybe it's not just sinister, boy, it's sounding more and more sinister to me every day.